Hello everyone, welcome back to my Dark Souls 2 Let's Play, part 25. Last episode, we fought and defeated King Vendrick, and we were going to the memory for him to bless our crowns. So now, I don't think it outright tells you, but somewhere it tells you that by doing so, you basically cannot go hollow anymore. Well, game lore-wise at least. So our character cannot hollow anymore. Which makes some people think, actually, I saw in a theory video, that that's actually why Vendrick goes hollow. Because I guess it depends on what you think. Some people think that Gwyn was hollow when you face him, others think not. I can kind of go for either way. But some people people that think that he is not hollow, they think that maybe if you're powerful enough, you just can't hollow. And maybe that's why Vendrick didn't until he blessed our crowns with his soul. So perhaps that's why. If so, that's a really cool idea. So yeah, we defeated Vendrick, and we also... Oh, shoot. Oh yeah, and we finished the DLC of the Ivory King. We defeated the Burnt Ivory King and destroyed the... well, at least defeated him who was the vessel of the Chaos in Idlum Voice. So now his kingdom can rest in peace, albeit also in the snow. So this time, I think we're just heading right off to the Throne of Want in Drangleic. I can't think of anything else we're missing. Well, fine, I can actually think of a handful of things, but they're really minor, and I'll probably do a well, I was gonna say bonus episode, but I'm not sure if we can go back after beating the game, so we'll just see how it goes. Again, it's just minor stuff. Like the mimic and the cool helmet and the do I really want to show it off? Honestly, now. Just know that in the gutter there's a knight with a really cool helmet that's a high knight. You can get the helmet from there, and a mimic that has the dark chestplate, and a few other things. And I think with that, we're just gonna head off to Drangleic. I guess it could hurt. And besides, I think we might be able to do it relatively quick. I say that now. And besides, I know from my first Dark Souls Let's Play that very likely this is not going to end with us being able to go back. Am I on my way, actually? No, I'm not. Frick. Go back up. It's actually really kind of nice hearing that song. Oh gosh, Chad, I thought something horrible. Dark Souls 2, no bonfires. Which means that technically... Actually, I don't even know. What happens if you die before you get to the Firekeeper's house? My guess is you probably just have to spawn at the beginning of the game, thanks to Twigs. Oh gosh, that'd be awful. Yep, you'll beat this game hitless, so you know what? That does not seem impossible anymore. Don't worry though, the things that we're gonna go find are pretty easy to find. You can find them really quickly. Assuming this is the bonfire I'm thinking of? Yes, it is. Yep, exactly the same one. So yeah. Ooh, easy. While we're here, we might as well use a torch, since we're probably not gonna need them anymore after this. Oh, it's nice coming back here and just being able to one-shot everything. Let's see, where is it I'm thinking of? Bruh. I think it's actually down here. Yep. I don't know, I think I did come down here a long time ago, but I probably died. Alright, that's that little pathway. Because, honestly, if I ran away because I was scared of these things, I don't blame myself. These things are horrifying. Oh yeah, always remember you can grind those big hand guys for the large Titanite shards, even though you could just buy some from from McDuff. Oh frick. So let's see. Alright, so yeah, just handle those guys. Some statues. Go up on this tower, and also chat. Okay, chat, I'm actually really sad about this, but wait, hold on. I'll tell you what I'm sad about in a second. That's weird. I know that you can go down. Maybe here. Ah. Ugh. Okay, good. There's that. Okay, so never mind. The thing I was worried about is taken care of. Except for this though. I know like there's a way to actually get in above. Chat, I'm not crazy, I promise. Hold on. Yeah, that's the same one I'm thinking of. No other ladders but this one. I can't. Oh. This is awkward, because I know I did this quite fluently my first time. I don't know what past Aquin did, but he did something. Alright, look closely. Nowhere to fall for that. Oh shoot, should I do that too, or... I mean, this is most likely my last stream. I'm pretty confident it will be. There it is. There you go. Chat. Hold that thought. Well, anyway, chat. I just want to say that this mimic, the one in there, I'm so sorry that we did not get to see this. But on my multiplayer character, I saw and I thought the room was too small for it to be a mimic. It's a mimic. The first time in history in my life that I've actually fallen for a mimic's trap was, of course, the time that it was off screen. By the way, by a miracle, I actually did survive, despite my crappy armor. You know, I haven't shown it on camera yet, and I know that it's not gonna be my first reaction, which was, I think I was actually laughing a tiny bit just because I'm like, oh my gosh, it took me this long for it to actually happen. So just for the funny, guess we might as well show it off since this was the first one. Definitely less damage than my other character. Also, I don't know how, but if you wait long enough, this mimic will actually climb out of here and go on the floor, because that's how he got me. Oh, hold on. Phew! Yep, dark armor and a lightwing spear. Who texted me? No one. Alright. So yeah, that's what I want to show here. Or at least for the mimic. So yeah, first time in history I got caught by mimic. It wasn't on camera because it was my other character. But yeah, that's basically what happened. Except I was in traveling merchant armor and I had gauntlets for my main weapon instead. So yeah, pretty funny. I'll always remember this. First mimic ever got caught by. First one ever. It feels so special besides it being so technically negative. Oh well. Yeah, also there was that butcher lady. Probably a reference to what's her face, to Melinda, or Melena, I forgot her name. The butcher girl from the first game. They find the Blight Town. Chef Season's ex-girlfriend. I think that's what I said. Oh yeah, might as well show off that ring. And why not the armor? Even though we don't actually, do we have the full set? I don't think we do. I mean, we might, because we have the dark mask. We have... Where is it? We have the dark armor. And the dark wait, what? If we have all of it, I'll put it on. But I didn't think we had all of it. Oh! Dude, what do you know? I didn't know that. That's awesome. Of course, only at the very end we finally get one of the coolest armor sets in the franchise. Awesome, I wasn't even trying to do that. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have managed it if I wasn't messing around as my multiplayer character. Even this kind of looks cool, even if a little bit dorky. And of course, come on, it's a skull, you can't miss it. Well, I guess we shall review it with the full thing now. Mask of a Knight subsumed by dark. No one knows the true identity of these men who are said to freely manipulate dark. Old foreign legends describe them as poor souls who chased the lost art of life drain. Oh, whoops. So yeah, here's the design in this game. Boy oh boy, does it look cool. This is man. Not speaking anymore. This is such a I'm dead moment. Am I right, boys? Or an Oingo Boingo reference. Some of the best memes I've ever seen are easily just the memes about like the memes with the skeleton. That's just like the badass skeleton, but like with a really goofy thing, like the Grim Reaper with two guns. Just saying, the doctor said I am Morbiusly a beast. Ugh. Now trying to remember, where was the other one though? Because of course that's not the only thing that's down here. Let's see. Dude, this armor looks so cool in this game. Also, I like on this game, it's okay, fine. It's not exactly easy to get. You have to work for every individual part, but that might be slightly easier. I don't know. Than getting in the original game, where you have to just do the shoot. What was it called again? You used to do that quest line with Darkstalker Framped. Man, I'm going mad. Is that his actual name? Or am I just saying stuff? Also, this is embarrassing. I forgot where that one guy was. But I know he's around here somewhere, so don't worry. He is very close. Maybe he's down here. Also, by the way, chat, if you're wondering, a song that would go great for this place is the cave theme from Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. It's like, you know, the theme of a dark cave. It's perfect for this place. It definitely makes it a lot more interesting than just the distant little noises. Also, remember that big old ant creature we killed somewhere over there? Yeah, I googled it. She has no attacks, and she didn't drop anything significant. She's just discarded by Aldia after he was done experimenting with her. Threw her in the gutter, but she just lives here with her kids, or at least she did. So yeah, I felt like an absolute dick after hearing that. I thought maybe there'd be something good to get off her, but she was just a big mom ant. Sure, her babies kind of suck, but that's besides the point. I feel bad. Also, I think it said the ant species is from one of the far-off places one the NPCs are from, so that's a cool little detail. Where did I go? Did I jump from there's no way. Also, that just leads there. Oh wait, I think I remember. I think it may have come back to me? Let's see, because... So it's not over here. However, I remember I was going like my normal way as that character, but then I found like a new pathway? Let's just see. Yeah, it was something like I was on a bridge that I usually walk on, but then I went a different way on said bridge. Let's see. Maybe it was this way. Ooh, that just leads to the mongrel. Yeah, but those dogs are called mongrels, and that kind of makes me feel worse about killing them, that they're just like infected dogs or something like that. Yeah, its armor looks so cool, but I should probably put on my actual armor. Ah! I was in the middle of something. Thank you very much. Skeletal legs. Alright, run over yonder. And then I think I said there's just a bridge. Bruh. There's the bridge. Of course. So yeah, I came up here. I think I just took this bridge. Because don't I usually jump off here or something? I don't fully remember. Or maybe I'm just lying again. Great! That was not my intention. Shoot. I don't remember where the knight is then. I thought I did. No, I'm pretty sure he was nowhere around here either. I'm gonna Google it real quick. This is embarrassing because I found it last time, but now I can't remember it. I think I know. The video definitely did not the way I did, but I think I at least know like the general location. So we were very close, very close. So we're just gonna go along that pathway. So I'm trying to think about how I did this because there's a ladder. Maybe I found a way over there. Wait, what? Well, here is what the video guy did. He, well, roughly did that. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I don't think that this is what I did. I'm pretty sure I did not do this. Go down here. There's a treasure chest here. What's in here? I honestly forgot. Oh yeah, this stuff. I can't forget about this. Oh, the Aurora's gear, which I believe is... Well, no, that's Santa's. Aurora's was... Oh shoot, what was Aurora's? There's a high knight, by the way. But one second, I actually forgot about the Aurora set. There it is. Very unique looking armor. Let's see if I can find the rest of it. Weird how it's right next to our stuff. I don't recognize this set. If you do, good for you, but I don't recognize it. Still, it looks really nice, I have to admit. Very cool looking. Reminds me of something of Monster Hunter. I probably would say, so might as well see it here. Helm of Kings of the Desert Land of Hugo, first worn by Aurorus, the land's heroic founder. According to legend, the armor of Aurorus is composed of a mysterious substance that cannot be seen by cowards. What do your eyes tell you? Huh. Interesting. That's cool. It's from a king from Hugo. I think it says those ants that have like the weapon durability degradation, like the big ant queen. I think she's actually. It says she's actually from Hugo in the deserts. So she was like imported to Drangleic. That's cool. Anyway, I don't want to spend too long in here because my brother wants to play at some point tonight. But let's see how long I'm streaming. Only 20 minutes. Okay, that's good. And this is the High Knight down here. So yeah, you might notice he is actually unique. He actually has a very cool helmet. I think the original version you found the helmet on a body somewhere else, but they decided to have an enemy have it in this game, which I think is even cooler. Which gives the gutter that whole feel of, you know, it's a place of trash, but also where like scrapped content goes. At least that's what it feels like to me. I mean, I know it's not scrap content, but I'm just saying this would be a good place to kind of do that kind of stuff. After all, it's all themed about trash. It's also the only place where you see that big ant queen. Well, sorry to wake you up. Yeah, he has a spear, which makes him a lot more scarier than the other ones. But we are much stronger at this point. I say that even though he actually does a lot of damage. And done. All that's left is the Hide Lance and the High Knight Iron Mask, and how sick this thing looks. Why can I never find it? Bro, I am blind. Oh, there it is. Iron Mask worn by Hide Knights. Whether Hide refers to a kingdom or was just a name for the land is not clear. For no record, state back far enough to tell. All that is known is that the Way of Blue has its origins in Heed, and that Heed was later subsumed by the sea. So, honestly, this is probably one of the coolest looking masks in the game. I just look at it. So fashionable. I love how it has a little plume. Kind of reminds me of Artorias, but then again, that is quite the stretch. They both have plumes, that's about it. So yeah, it's just a very, very cool alternate mask. But yeah, that's all I had to show for the gutter, besides me feeling bad for the Ant Queen. So with that, we're going to climb this ladder, because I'm actually kind of curious what's up here. Where could this have led from? S is flash shot. What? There's more? I thought we were done. Oh, no way. I thought we were done. Huh. Hold on. I think I see a second ladder. Yep. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. You ride this and it takes you down. I think that this goes down to a further area, but this is way, way more fun. Whee! I hope Dark Souls 3 has that. So yeah, this is like an alternate pathway. Up and over. And then this leads back to this room. So with that, we're just back to our bonfire and we're done with the gutter. Just wanted to show that we forgot all the dark armor. Again, I forgot we even had all the rest, so that's pretty cool. What's funny is I can't even remember where all of it is. The chest is down here, the legs are in that burnt down house with the well at Seldora. And I think the hood is found but from the mimic right outside Aldia's keep. As for the greaves, I forgot. All I know is that they're all from mimics. Alright, with that done, let's go to Majula for a brief moment. I'm trying to remember what else I wanted to show off. There was one more thing. Oh no, it came back to me. Oh no. Might as well. I might not complete it, but I might as well show it off.
Here, however.
Again, I did not know there were more. I thought I stopped at 10. Since my defense, we went like, what, 5 episodes without seeing a new one? How many souls do I have? Alright. This next part's kind of really well known. Which means I'm gonna regret it. I think it's around this point. Wait, no, it's not. Dang it. Man. Cannot remember where it was. No, because you go that way. Just ends up there. Inner wall, lower yard. Was there not another bonfire? I thought there was an extra one. Maybe that's the one. It's just there's no ladder. Outer wall. There's no way around. I'll try and make it quick. I don't remember exactly where it is. I just have a guess where it is because I know where it's not. I'm just gonna try to run past the enemies. If I die, whatever. I don't really have many souls to lose anyway. So yeah, there's like it was this big stone door during the time that we couldn't open any up. I think the location just came back to my head. So we're gonna go this way. Hopefully we can just run by the enemies. This was a terrible idea. So this is nice. We have them and the hound of Baskerville after us. Yay! Phew. But like I said, they have to turn back eventually. Should I try to run by them, or I might just fight these ones just to be safe. After all, we already avoid all the other ones. Whew. Ugh. Alright. Yeah. Come on. Alright, handle that. Oh, yeah. I don't think these guys can even feel boys. Oh, wait, no, I was wrong. Alright, it should be... Yep, I think this is it. It's in this direction. Hopefully I can not die long enough for us to actually get there. So was it this way or was it... Okay, we're gonna go this way because this was easier. Yes, sir. Man. Alright, he's out of the way. I imagine all these are probably not mimics, since otherwise we wouldn't have the Avarice helmet. Alright, Divine Blessing. Sorcerer's Twin Blade. And what's the last one? Soul Vessel. Oh, that's cool. So of course, nothing like incredible, but you know, it's good. Alright, and now time for the other room, which is oh boy, where it leads. Does it mean that I don't really feel that bad? I mean, they sound sad, but it's like, it's... Okay, well, see, I can't feel bad no matter what. But it's like other stuff like Twilight, I'm like, listen, if you don't want to die, then maybe don't attack me? You know, I thought I was actually about to say, huh, did this these guys almost kind of sound like dogs. And then that happens. Alright, heal up. Open the way. Alright, let's see. Buddy, we can be friends. Oh, probably not. Got you there. Again with this. It is so amusing when that happens. Nope. Wait a second. Nope, the bonfire's down there. That's why I was so mad. Because there's no other way up here. It's not a ladder. That is lame. Like, not even a ladder. Oh, torch bro. Oh no. I'm sorry. Oh, chat, was this always here? I'm not in the mood to explore more of this place. I don't remember this. Great, where's this lead? Come on! This isn't even the way I was even trying to go. They say pointless, so... Well, if it was pointless, so why would that be there? Maybe it is pointless, but we're gonna find out. It wasn't entirely pointless. There's something over here. Old be- Oh! Chad, I can show you this. This is an awesome item. I think it's good in defense and its effect and how it looks. Oh gosh, where is it? Bell helm. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing. Yep, it's just a bell hat that covers your face. Helm forged from an ancient bell. Appears to be a mere curiosity, but is in fact quite practical. The top of the helm provides significant defense. Kind of heavy, but again, really good defense. Also, I guess I lie. I guess there's no special effects besides just really good defense. But it is really funny looking. I love it. Just look at that. Bell on your head. It's so good. It's so comedic. But alright. Alright, there's only one last thing in Luminois now. For real now. And let's just say to speed things along, because it's like probably going to be my final episode. At least I prefer it to be my final episode. This is very likely going to be, let's just say that if I fail to beat it on my first try, I'm not going to keep going. For Elam Lois really is the longest one. Why? It's a cool place and all, but why? Because that was like the hardest one. You couldn't make like the Sunken King one the easiest? Then again, water physics can get a little annoying. Well, actually, there's not even that much water physics. Only like the bottom of the temple. Which is only like, what, a whole 10-minute area? So yeah, come back here and do that. And then the door is open. Where does it lead? Pain. From what I know, it leads to pain. Whoa. Ha. Bonfire, please. Bonfire. Probably not, but I'm gonna look. I want... Oh, Bone Fist. I've heard this weapon a lot, though I never got to try it. Bone Fist, let's see. Bone Fist. Huh. Bone that is bound to the fist, used to enhance hand-to-hand combat, salvaged from a malformed creature. Enables one to fight with inhuman strength as if it were the very spirit of the bone's malicious owner has taken control. Whoa! Dude, that's cool. It fights differently than the other thing. But what do you need to wield it? Oh no! I was not in the mood for this. Not in the mood for this. Joke's on him though. I have tons of adaptability for this kind of thing. You know, I really hate potions in this game. Oh, that is dumb. Ugh, even with the thing restricted. Okay, I'm gonna go warp, and if there's not like some easier way that I just didn't notice, I'm sorry, we're not doing it. I'm just so tired of Elum Lois. If there is no other way upward, I'm just stopping with Elum Lois. It's not worth it. Besides, this was for a bonus episode, but I realized, wait, there can't be a bonus episode because once you finish the game and link the thing, that's it. We're gonna run around and see if there's anything like a ladder to get up. Though, pretty sure not, because we've done this already, which is just... Okay, besides... That's like the one bad design. Again, making sure here, that is not... Right. You go this way, and yep, that's it. Yep, I'm sorry, chat. I gotta speed this up. If you want to know what's in that cave, you can find out for yourself. To be fair, we found the Bone Fist, which is really cool. I didn't even know that we would find that. I heard that it's a really good melee weapon, despite what it says. And it does seem like it probably does a lot of poise damage. Oh, a kick? Oh, that's sick. Man, what are we? A martial artist with this thing? Wow. I just don't understand. How does it do so little damage if it's so strong looking? Well, then I guess we haven't upgraded it. Well, I'll remember that for my future playthroughs. I don't really want to run through it. I'll give it one more run. But when I say run, I do really mean as in like run past everything. And then that's gonna be it. What sucks is that like my brother wants to start DS3. He didn't want to start like a month ago, but I told him nope, not until DS2 is done. And he's like, come on. He's like, all due respect, trying to hurry it up here. And I'm just like, today's the day we usually play, but I'm still doing the final stream. Maybe don't kill all of them, but just a few. Just so they're not in the way. Just want to clear a few of them out so we're not crowded when we have to run. Alright. So we went that way last time, and oh, come on! Okay, this is kind of comical. Seriously? This is a sentinel right here. My man got the whole dang thing. Get out of here. Man, they put a whole dang rune sentinel in there. Let me guess, there's gonna be two of them. Okay, fine. I did Google a thing earlier. I kind of already knew there was one, though. To be honest, I did forget though. You know, I kind of thought that they would not do much. Well. We're gonna do some fighting. I feel kind of mean. Just a little bit. Alright. Thankfully, we're able to run by all of them. Ugh. Oh. man down with that one. So that's 4 in the whole game. Wow. They love to reuse that guy. Garrison Ward Key. Where's the... What? I don't even remember where that is, so I'm just going to go where that is, chat, because... Kind of run out of time here. We gotta figure out where that key goes. What's it called again? Garrison Ward. Oh, okay, that's cool. All right, don't worry, Chet. This will not take long. Let's see. So, all right, we're to return to our previous bonfire, and then it's that place where there's like the 3 undead white zombies, and then followed by the big guy. So this time we can just warp straight there to this place. Then we'll open the door, see what's there. If it's what I think it's gonna be, I'm gonna cry because I'm trying to finish this game. I love Dark Souls 2, but I gotta take a break. I know I said I'll do the other stream of this game, but that'll be like a free time, like a free time inconsistent thing. Thankfully, you can just run by everything. How'd he miss that? How'd he miss that? Oh! Oh, great. Ah! This is bad. Again with that. You cannot dodge that. Okay, good. Now we should be able to just run over here and do this real quick. Nice. Alright, with them down, let's finally see what's behind this door. Please, no more. Oh, okay. A bonfire, nice. I feel like I'm probably gonna need it. I don't see these coffins. It's just a fall straight down. Huh. Oh no. Offer jump. I'm gonna read this, aren't I? Might as well use our souls while we still have them. How long have we been streaming? I haven't checked. Almost an hour. Alright. Oh. I think I have like 1,000 souls. I don't know why I'm whining. You know, if we're at the end of the game, honestly, I should probably just do the rest of those. Alright. 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 Now, finally. Expulsion chamber. Alright, like I said, we'll give it a quick look, whatever it is, because I know how difficult it's going to be down there. If it is what I think it is, then we're just going to leave. You can do it if you want. I'm not in the mood. I kind of got to hurry this up. Just like Dark Souls, except this time... Oh, it's a sled. I had a feeling. It's a sled! How do we survive that? How did the door even stay? Oh, no. We have frigid outskirts. Oh, no. No, 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 no. All I'm going to say is we're not going to need that anymore. And, oh, we can't even like that? Oh, we can. We might need that. Why is this place just massive ice? Something tells me that this is actually useless, and this is just like we can go here, but only because we're. Oh man. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, I was right. There are reindeer. Oh, you jerk. You should not have thunder powers. That's annoying. Hopefully, if there's more of them, we can fight them off one by one. Yeah, flaming sword. Just have it ready. Structure. As always, whenever I get a Discord message like that, I highly doubt that was a human that did that. So if you're an actual human, say something else. That's gunpowder. So for the fun of it, I'ma shoot it. Oh, whoops. Oh, never mind. That's right though, that shield's not gonna be much use out here. Nice little structure. I don't think there's anything in here besides shelter. Which I do appreciate. This is cool and all, but like, I don't even know where we're going. All I'm gonna say is that I'll follow the trail, because this place seems really big. Seems a lot of place just having a hollow here. Worst part is this still isn't the place I was thinking of. Oh man. Why do they have thunder? Ah, get over here. Hey, at least it worth a lot. Ah! Oh, yeah, those are the terrible enemies. Oh, man! Is this just to keep happening? Until we get inside? Probably. Oh, safety. You know, I say that, but I kind of doubt it. I just realized my character's gotta be miserable in this weather wearing all that metal. Tell me I have one. I think I have one at least. Yep. Got awkward if I didn't. Oh, it's a sauna. I think. Try item. I appreciate it. We're all warmed up. So is there no glowing wall? Or is that it? I'm sure it's even water to something though. How much farther's Arctic Wasteland? Oh. Jump scare. Ah! Oh shoot, I think I got text. Hold on, I got Discord. Oh, come on! Let me text, will ya? Okay, good. It's just Dark Eagle being an idiot. I'll read that later. I gotta go. Wait, so no, that's where we have to go. Oh, great. Wait, is that me? Wait, that's me. He's got firearm armor too. Huh. Though he doesn't have quite my taste in weaponry. Game? Joking. How many are there? If I die, I'm not coming back here. I don't care. Get him out of here. Oh, like, run. We're out of here. Ah. You're joking me. This was the sanctuary. Dude, what is this place? Listen, I know that this place was supposedly like the worst place in the game, but they weren't kidding. Give it a rest. This place is beyond terrible. I'm laughing at how bad this is. We're not coming back. I don't care what you say. We're not coming back. We're not dealing with this BS. Well, if you want to go back there, be my guest. I do not care for it. We have that there, but we have more important things to go to. Hey. Sorry, but just no. Man, it's such terrible design. Even for me, I'm not. I can't take that. Really. I feel like I am kind of missing out if I do skip it though. Oh, how about this? I'll do it on my other account, but my freestyle one, where I just play at my own pace, and that pace is very fast. But for now, we're just gonna move on. Sorry to disappoint, but that place is like peak Dark Souls 2, just being bad with its design. Terrible enemy placement. I hate that I can't even see those reindeer. I'm getting the feeling that they probably spawn in every time that there's a fog or something. She's already gone. Back to the main bonfire. Well, with that, I think we have all the gear we need, so we can finally enter the Throne of One. Well, after all these hours, like what, 40? Which might be the longest any game's ever taken me. I'm being serious. We're finally at the very end. We have defeated King Vendrick and got the blessing from the crown. So sadly we did miss some dialogue because we're supposed to go to him after we get a crown every single time, every single new crown. So sadly we missed out on some of that, so you might want to just watch a video for it. I thought I could do it all at once, sadly no. After all I've seen, all I've heard since this game growing up, and all the videos got my interest, all the good and the bad, it all leads down to this. Well, it's best to be human for this. Thankfully got tons of humanity to use. Let's see. That's so cool. You have a handful of options. Bradley, I choose you. I feel like I'm probably not gonna need this either if I know how boss fights go. Yeah, they're cooler. Yeah, they're cooler animation. Alright, well, with all that said, it's time to enter the final boss. Or is it just one? Nope. Two of them. It's Throne Watcher and Throne Defender. I have no idea what they do, so I'm kind of nervous. I'd imagine they're probably some of the highest ranking in the King's army. After all, he trusted them to guard the throne. That's gotta be a huge honor. Bradley, I'm coming. Alright, it seems that Thunder Bender is gonna be going down first. This is a cool boss fight. It reminds me of Ornstein Smile a long time ago. Alright. One's down. I'm going to assume he's going to stay down. Shoot, I hope he stays down. Because why? Because he didn't disappear yet. These guys sure can fire a lot of stamina. Uh-oh. And with that, we defeated both of them. Shoot! I couldn't find it. Wait! Nope. Thank you, Bradley, for the help.
Brave undead. You have proven yourself to me. Now, be one with the dark.
Bradley's still with us as we go up against Nashandra, Queen of Drangleic, and the Curse. Uh-oh. Oh, we gotta destroy those destroys, don't we? Oof. So yeah, I've never actually seen her battle that much. Well, I felt like one time, that was a long time ago. I wanted to wait just for this moment. After all this time, all, I guess years in the game, but not quite years for me, we are finally to take on Nashandra. Here we go. Alright, Bradley, do some damage. So yeah, she was the queen that we saw in the castle. We couldn't figure that out. I think I should probably walk away from that. Nope. So yeah, you just have to attack. Whew. Thankfully, this is much easier with as a helper. I probably want to do this for my main, for my secondary playthrough of this game eventually. But for now, I'll take the help of Brad. Ooh. Sheesh. Not the worst fight, but she's still kind of tough. Just a classic, you know, she's really tanky. That's new. This music's really good, by the way. I like it. It's like epic, but also it's also haunting. So do I just touch him, or no? You do have to swat him. Okay, just checking. I think she only summoned 2 that time. All right, let's do this. And Nashandra, you are no more. And the vile Queen Nashandra is dead.
Many monarchs have come and gone. One drowned in poison, another succumbed to flame. Still another slumbers in the realm of ice. Not one of them stood here. As you do now. You, conqueror of adversities. Give us your answer.
You come all this way, and now one final challenger. Brother of Vendrick, and the character that got me into this game. Aldia is the one that got me so into this game in the first place. His theme, his story, and now it's finally time to actually finish him. Fight him myself. Time for Aldia, the Scholar, first sin. As you notice, you want to attack him when he's not on fire. Otherwise, damage. I hope Brad will be okay over there, but I do need to take this. Uh-oh. You want to roll for this. It's not the hardest boss fight or the greatest, but he's still a very cool one regardless. Because that's the thing though, it doesn't have to be a great fight, because it's the lore of why he's here that's interesting. Aww. Looking in her direction, so go for me or... Yep! Thankfully, tons of ADP. Plain spare. Shoot! I'm not gonna do that. Oh, that's his thunder. Come on, Brad, stay alive. We can do it. Uh-oh. I probably can't go near him now. Alright, come on, Brandon, stay with me. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, we gotta play it really carefully now. Oh! And we're done. Aldia, the Scholar, defeated after all the guiding he did for us to get here.
I'll wait and remain here patiently. The throne will certainly receive you. But the question remains. Would you tell me? Light, dark, Or something else entirely?
You know, sitting on top of the throne, that is what it's going to light the flame, because that's how it works in this game. Sit on the throne, and become the next king, link the fire, and keep the timeline perpetuating. But Aldia definitely made some good points, especially when you see all this dialogue all together. He believes instead to find some other way. Even if it's possible they might not find another way besides the fire that just keeps the world in this undead-like state, you still might find peace somewhere else. And honestly, the second ending, along with Aldia, are again some of the things that made me want to even play this game in the first place. However, I guess before we make that decision, I guess there's one last thing we can do. Let us at least see the items that we got along the way. And that final challenge. Huh. Guess I'll have to be up here. Throne Defender. Solve the Throne Defender. The throne of the king is sacred. It requires an appropriate guardian. The throne of the king is sacred. It must be observed closely at all times. Soul of Nashandra, queen of Drangleic. The fragments of the abyss of untold origin nourished their beings by the sides of would-be monarchs. Perhaps they were simply ordeals on the road to kinghood. One day the flames will fade, and only darkness will remain. Unless, of course, an ear arrives. And, oh. Interesting. We killed Aldia, but we didn't get a soul from him. And he was still talking after we killed him. Some people think that he's immortal, and let's just say that depending on which one you pick, you just might get a little confirmation of it on that. But Gwyn linked the flame so long ago, and even though it was good, what did it cost? It cost him everything, destroyed the world. So even though it would be better, even though it may be nice to keep the flame lit, even if it is in vain, keep the world alive for only so much longer. Perhaps it's best to just let the world pass into darkness peacefully, instead of artificially messing with the time. So, I'm going to leave the throne. We may not find a hope or the answer somewhere else, but at least somewhere out there, a cure for the curse. Besides ourselves, who are now impossible of being hallowed thanks to Vendrick's blessing, somewhere out there, we may find a cure for our curse. Even the smallest chance, there's still always hope.
There is no path. Beyond the scope of life, beyond the reach of dawn. What could possibly await us? And yet we seek it insatiably, such is our fate.
And that's it. That is Dark Souls 2. Oh man. Dark Souls 1 was definitely maybe just a tad more emotional, only because that's the one that's like the game that my brother played for all those years. I finally got to complete it. But Dark Souls 2, of course, being the one that I myself did look forward to a lot from all I've seen of it. It's true, I didn't think as much of this game as I did the first one, but man, I think I may say that I'm not sure how to say it. I know that many people criticize Dark Souls 2 for not being as good as the other two, and I agree, honestly. This game definitely could have had a few things tweaked, but I still think that even with what we got, it was still a really good game. And the story was still incredible. The story of the King Vendrick, the mad scientist brother Aldia, the scholar, the entirety of Drangleic and the Undead Curse spreading throughout the people, fighting NPCs, well, it's not quite story-wise, and the souls of all the old lords still being present, albeit in new transformed forms, in different kingdoms with other kings of similar power to maybe even that of Gwyn, with their powerful souls. But trust me, it is still kind of emotional being this game too. This was still a very good adventure. Feels a little weird that all the crits are on the left side. I think they go over the center, but oh well. Since it was a long journey, a lot of downs, but also a lot of ups. And the enemy placement wasn't the best. I'm not gonna lie, this game definitely could have had a little bit more balancing. But even so, it was still really cool. Also, frick, I forgot to say because I got distracted, but I didn't want to interrupt the dialogue. But to Bradley the Old Guard, I wanted to say to him specifically at the end, perhaps you and I are not so different after all. That's such a corny joke. Or I guess to say it more plainly, see you later, me. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of freaking awesome. There is an NPC in this game, in a game that I very much enjoy. Dark Souls 2 is a very good game once you get used to it. And one of the best summons in this edition is named Bradley the Old Guard. That's my name. How cool is that? There's an NPC, of course not named after me, duh. But NPC with my name. That was so cool. That's why I didn't want to say anything to hint towards that. I mean, I think I probably said my name once or twice before, but I thought it'd be cool to try to have it be a little minor reveal right there. Because dang, just come on, NPC that has my name, I cannot pass on that. He even looks really cool too. Like I'd probably dress like that if I was at a universe. But anyway, there is so much cool stuff in this game. Like I said, the story, a lot of the places were still really cool, just some minor issues, but besides that, they were cool. I love the reveal of the Emerald Herald, giving us all the lore on the kingdom, how she was created, the ancient dragon. And dude, the memory hopping, that was actually really cool. You go back in the past and even change stuff, hence why the black giant recognizes us. Not gonna lie though, this game does kind of drag its feet a little bit. Then again, it is hard, and like Dark Souls 1, if you're really good, you can get down to probably just over 10 hours. So, yeah. There's a lot of level NPCs in this game, and let me tell you, chat, while this game did have a lot of hard parts, I truly did, bottom my heart, I did enjoy this game a lot. It was a long journey, but it was still a fun one for the most part while it lasted. All the cool locations. It is still cool though, because again, Dark Souls 1 was like the main one I wanted to do, but at the same time, the Dark Souls franchise my brother beat long ago. He beat all 3 games. So with this, I completed the second one, the franchise, and I'm closer to following his footsteps right there. I'll follow his footsteps all the way, except for entering the Marines. Also, it's just amusing how Aldia is also a huge inspiration why I want to play the game. Because I know he's like the mad scientist with tons of lore. I thought that was really cool. It's really struck out design when I first saw him ever. I think I remember seeing and hearing about him years ago as my brother was playing. Though I think I mistook him for a statue. Honestly, I think it's Dark Souls 3, which is funny. But yeah, he got me interested. All the it's really good music, and then I look more at Dark Souls 2, and I'm like, huh, that looks nice, that looks cool. Saw enough things, I'm like, you know what, I'll give it a shot. My brother has it on his PlayStation account, so he can game share it to me. And boy, was that a ride. The first few episodes, I'm not gonna lie, were absolute agony. But I think around episode, I'm gonna say episode like 3 and beyond, I started to get better and better. And now, I feel confident enough to do a replay at some point in my free time and try to ace this game as a holy night, as a hiding night. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 was rushed, just like 1, as you'd imagine. They had to scrap the whole game like halfway through and try to redo it. So, I can definitely understand they had a lot of strain on their hands, especially considering that Miyazaki, the original creator of Dark Souls 1, he was the director. He was actually supervisor, but that was about it. He couldn't really do much, because he was busy making Bloodborne at the time, so that's why this game is a little iffy at times. But still, all the music's really awesome. It has the most bosses in the franchise, I think. And the longest gameplay, which isn't necessarily bad, but depending on how you like to play, that could be seen as a negative thing. I do love, I think all the DLCs, I'd probably rank them so far, like, I'm not saying I dislike them, but I'd probably say like Sunken King, Iron King, and then I think I would say, I think I'd actually say Ulasil and I don't think it is, but that singing sounds a lot like the Nameless song, and that's actually awesome. Dude, that sounds a lot like it. Probably the same singer. That's a really nice little reference to people that played the first game. Matt Morgan, yeah, I think he was also the voice actor of Crestfallen Warrior in the first game too. But I'm not sure what else to say. It was an awesome event. Well, that's a lie. I have plenty more to say. This game had the most armor from any other game from I can tell. But sorry, yeah, he was busy making Bloodborne, so that's why his game's a little bit iffy. But what's cool is that apparently the like last year game Elden Ring was actually. Well, same creator, of course, but that game actually had tons of... Yep, there it is. Supervisor, Hidetaka Miyazaki. But then Masanori Takeuchi, he was like the main producer. Or, no, not he. So yeah, it's cool that Dark Souls 2 actually inspired Bloodborne more than the others, at least in terms of gameplay. So I'm kind of excited to see that Elden Ring might just be a better Dark Souls 2. Again, Dark Souls 2 had a lot of really, really good ideas, like life gems, some of the really cool armor. Some of the smaller little character stories were really interesting. So if they repeat that in Elden Ring, that'd be awesome. But until then, we have one more game to get to. Dark Souls 3. I might even start right after this stream. Guess we'll see. Man, what a journey. But, even if only for ourselves, we cured the Undead Curse. And no longer the bearer of the curse, he can wander free. To cure the curse for everyone else. Huh. Was not expecting this. There's something really emotional about this right now. After all that, we're right back to where it started.
Bearer of the curse, I will always be at your side. Until hope has fully withered. For when the undead dies, if you find an so that...
Wow, I'm kind of surprised how we came back. So, but now I'm curious. What happens if we go back to, there it is. Travel. So yeah, that's just how I start the New Game Plus. Which I'm not at all interested in. Well, I guess before, with the little time that we still have, I might as well go see if we can do anything with the souls that we have gotten. Yeah, Throne Defender and Throne Watcher, that's a cool boss fight. I like them, though, of course. Oh no, it's a fair challenge. 2v1 for the final. You have to treat him like Ornstein Smog. You just gotta balance it out carefully. Thankfully, we had our assistant Bradley to help us.
Well,
Oh yeah, I think my original joke was I was gonna say,
so
well, Bradley, it's like look into a mirror.
very funny. Pyromancy, the whip. What are you?
He says it after we just witnessed the chaos and won the coolest boss fight in this entire game with the Burnt Ivory King. Sword.
Fear.
So let's see. No new spells. Though perhaps something new here. We'll see. I do think it's a little lazy how they kind of use some of the bosses more than once. Though to be fully honest with you, this is probably a hot take, but to be completely honest, I don't really mind it that much. Yeah, I can see the story-wise doesn't make that much sense, but in terms of gameplay, whatever. And it's like if you're wanting to fight them again, there you go. Something kind of funny though is I think if we go into our inventory and look at the souls, do we still have it on us? We may have already used the Flexile Sentry Soul. Yeah, I think we already did use it. What's funny though is that shows that that you only get Flexile Sentry Soul from the first one, which I think kind of does confirm my theory that the first one is more powerful since he's the only one with an actual soul. It. Alright. Well, let's see if there's any new items to get from the artifacts.
Hello there.
Whatever's here is probably going to be really, really good. Let's see. Here we go. Chime of Want. Sacred chime created from the soul of Nashandra. The old one of the abyss was reborn in death, split into minuscule fragments, and spread across the land. After taking their shapes, they courted monarchs of considerable power, which they desired to make their own. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah. Bow of Want, created from the soul of Nashandra. The old one of the abyss was... Light and dark are two sides of the same coin, much like the soul and the curse. The beings who presented themselves to those in search of kinghood were drawn to their awesome strength. Here we go. Watcher's Shield. Small shield used by the... That's a cool design, by the way. I like that. I can't even tell... I think it's supposed to be like a... It almost looks like a... It looks... Well, face, absolutely, duh. But it almost looks like a fish, almost, for some reason. I don't know. The things to the side almost kind of look like gills with a crown on top of it. Watcher's Shield. Small shield used by the Throne Watcher, made from an old sacred chime. That's cool. The Watcher has stood by the Throne of Ages. Will his wishes be fulfilled? What wishes, though? Is that just to defend it? Or, sorry, to watch it? Or is it just for... I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure what the wishes. Though I feel like it'd be kind of cool if it's like the Watcher wants, like one of them wants the flame to be rekindled while the other one's fine with it not being relit. Well, hold on. I don't want to whine, but really only just shields? Let's see. King Shield, Shield of Vendrick, King Drangleic. Have I not shown this one already? One fragment of dark, having taken human shape, became obsessed with the king's soul, impelled by its own cravings, it sought souls, in order to make the strength of the giants its own. I feel like I've already read that one. Maybe not. Defender's Shield. Shielded Throne Defender. Permeated by powerful Wait, what's that mean? Like, he's magic, or... I mean, it means the shield is. Permeated by powerful magic. The Defender has stood by the throne for ages. Will his weight be worth the while? I like how that one is more, like, poetic. And then, will his weight be worth the while? I'm not sure. I don't know if he wants it to be relinked or not. It feels kind of weird how this, right now in the game, this is literally, like, more or less canon, that we that we leave that throne room, then just go back to Majula. Then again, I guess I can't blame our character. We want to go and relax too. Feels so empty though, because now it's all over. So let's see. I don't want to whine, but is that it? No, like, I don't know. I kind of thought we'd get some weapons from the others. Fume knives, multi-soul, ivory. Right. Ancient dragon. Oh yeah, this. A cursed greatsword forged from the soul of the ancient dragon. In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of great crags, arched trees, and everlasting dragons. I don't think. Wait, do we have one? No, I don't think so. Yeah, you can kill the ancient dragon to get his soul. Though I thought that's kind of evil, so I'm not going to do it. At least not on this character. I still don't want to do it on the other one. Let's see. I believe that's. Yeah, I guess those items are all there is. Just those really cool shields. I'm a little disappointed. No offense. Hey, they're cool shields. They are cool shields. Yeesh. Okay, they're really cool shields because they're actually lightweight. Guess I'll mess around with them. We have all these souls. I can afford it. Might as well grab these two. No! Frick! Oh, I'll just grab the scythe. I'm so dumb. Well, too late. Hey, at least we still read it. Yes. Coughing even now. A scythe born from the soul of Nashandra, the old one of the abyss, was reborn in death. Split into minutes. Great power. I think that's what the other one said already. More or less. Well.
Come back again if you find another soul.
Well, shoot. I guess that's all there is for the weapons, so I'll show off the shields, though they are shields, I don't know what to tell you. I do like them, they do look really cool. But again, they're kind of shields. Though actually, I wanted to go somewhere else real quick. Though only for like, probably about just a literal minute, because there's only one thing I'm looking for in Aldia's keep. Oh no, Thomas, he's back for revenge. Uh-oh. Well, chat, I don't think I mentioned it yet, but I believe once you see... Actually, that's kind of weird, I just realized something. Because we found Lucatiel here, and then we found her after here, I think. Well, I don't know if there's anywhere else we can find her, but I think once you meet her here, that's it. Unless you missed her somewhere else, she leaves. She's never to be seen again in the game, similar to Peyton Creighton, or I guess whoever you allow to live. One thing I wanted to mention, why I was confused by not having her gear, though honestly, again, I really thought we had her mask at least. Maybe we had her sword? I guess not. No, we never got it. That's why I was kind of confused, because I know you can get in this game, at least that's what I believed. So how it works is similar to Ben Hart, you know, the guy I got my cool shield from. Oh. It's basically, if you summon her for 3 battles, and that if you summon her for 3 battles, and she survives all 3, then she'll actually give you her gear here. Again, maybe I'm being super ignorant, I somehow don't notice it, but I don't see it, sadly. Though I do have one idea. Though I'm not sure if it's gonna work. That's to go back to No Man's Wood. I guess there's only one. Huh. I guess we'll try something real quick. Who knows, maybe she'll actually... I wonder if she helps us fight the Flexile Sentry, she might reappear. But one thing that I'm really excited for in Dark Souls 2, it's definitely the fact that Dark Souls 3 is that we actually do see some of the old characters again. Well, we see some Dark Souls 2 references at least, which is really cool. Okay. What is this? Ah, Brad, it's good to see you again. My old reflection. They'll come for me, is it that I say? Uh-uh. Yes! Guess you can lose a teal. I want to see maybe we can still get her. Yep, still get her stuff. There she is. Alright, we're just gonna see if this actually works. I think that the Flexor Sentry has some minions in here, but we're just gonna see. Yes, he does. And dealt with. Alright, now let's try to make sure she actually survives. And this is probably one of the last bosses, so we can probably just go ahead and feel free to use thunder and water. Later. Bruh, why did you walk away so politely? That was awesome. Alright, nice. We did that, so we could probably just head on back to the bonfire. At Aldia's Keep, maybe she'll respawn, I'm not sure. Only problem is, I'm not sure how many times we summoned her for fights that she could have helped them. I guess we can just go see real quick. After all, I mean, it is right there. Aldia's Keep. Right. Also, I think there's actually more stuff in Aldia's Keep that you can have like an ogre breakdown and all that. Though I'm sorry, I don't really care that much. All right, we'll go try one more time, and if it doesn't work, then I think we just messed up the quest. But usually, if you find her in all the places, and you know, find her in all the places, talk to her, have her beat 3 bosses with you without dying, and she will give you her gear once you get to Aldia's place. Also, oh yeah, I think I already mentioned the Phantom that you see in Aldia's place. The first one, the red one, is her brother. It's pretty cool. Alright, we'll try one more time. If not, I guess that'll be it then. I mean, I guess I do have all these keys I could try, but... Oh. Bruh. they're definitely stronger, alright. In the water. Or not. Alright, let's deal. We'll give it one more try. If not, then I guess we messed it up. Bruh, if we're counting this is the 6th time we fought this thing. I also like the whole idea of the Flexor Sentry. I like to think that this one is like a captain to the others. Looks to me like someone does way too much damage. Alright, let's kill. Shall we enter? Alright, it's gonna be even harder now. Alright, let's do this. Whoa! I prefer not to lose to this meme boss. Okay, good. Just one to focus on now. It's not good. Bruh, focus on me! Alright, good. Well, that's the last time I'm willing to do it, so I guess we might as well go up here and have one last little nostalgic trip across the sea. Or I guess, some water. Also, what was that shadow top we got? Oh. I mean, it looks nice. Anyway. It's so pretty here. But anyway, let's go back to her, the last bonfire, go to Aldia's Keep, and if she's still not there, then I'll just give it up. And if we want to explore Aldia's Keep, go ahead. I don't really care much for it. I'm tired of this game. It was so much fun, it was. But 40 hours of this game does something to a man. Please understand. Because watching it is definitely different from playing it. What time is it, by the way? 7:40. Yep. Well, once again, goodbye, Lucitil Mira. You were a valuable ally in our quest through this place, and I'll definitely get your assistance on my other character. So with that, I want to go to Majula for one last little visit before we end off our Dark Souls 2 Let's Play. Man, I'm never gonna have a first experience like the first experience of this game. It was a lot of fun. Like I said, what else can I say that I haven't said already? Lots of ups, lots of downs. Love the story, love design, but also very important is that anything new.
It seems that just.
You know, her saying that actually kind of hurts because yesterday or a few days ago we actually gave our cat away to okay. Well, I'm not that sad because Trixie, well, she was our big old mama kitty. She was our ragdoll queen for a long time, for like 2.5 years, I think 2.5 years, maybe even 3, but I think 2.5. Made us a lot of money. I promise that's not the only reason we like her. I promise we also love her because she's our kitty. But she was just kind of high-strung. She was tired of it all. We gotta tell, she was kind of like the lady, like, I don't want to do it anymore. Plus, she's not the best or most potty-trained cat. So we gave her away. Oh, but don't worry though. She went to a very nice, I think it's a couple. This some rich lady and her husband. And they gave us some photos, and she, the little queen she is, she got used to it very quickly. Yeah, little Trixie actually was giving them headbutts and purring on their bed on day 1. So something tells me that she kind of knows that she's in a better place. Actually, there's one other little place I want to visit, just real quick. I'm trying to think where it is though. It's yep, right here. Because remember, there's like an NPC in the chair we saw literally like 17 parts ago. I'm just curious to see if they say anything new. We should have talked to him when we were still part of the Dark Covenant.
Leave me. I'm interested in one thing. Leave. I'm in.
That's what you get, punk. Don't listen to the darkness. Though I do want to go see the Firekeepers after all this time say anything new. I feel like they really should. Because at this time, Drangleic will have peace. Dog is barking. Is there a text? Let me check real quick. Hold on 1 second, chat. She was just barking just because. After all this time, let's return and see if they say anything different. You know, why not? Just one last time, wear our imported gear.
The old women locked but now.
They're silent because they have nothing to laugh at anymore. Though they were quiet before.
Still determined, do you?
No.
You must go? Well, I suppose. But if to start. No, of course. No, go away.
Aw, okay, we're kind of disappointed. Even though we literally defeated the evil queen of the land. Well, I guess to be fair, she wasn't really doing much to the point when we found her. Still evil though. I know I was just here like a few days ago. Like, oh yeah, Wednesday night. Because I was just bored and wanted to try my new character. But I didn't get very too far with him, so I'll restart for the sake of a replay that I stream. Again, randomly. But I want to come back here in our gear. Dude, this is where it all started. Getting used to the menu, checking out how the game moves. The really cool view of like the cliffside and everything. Things Betwixt reminds me so much of the Lost Woods of Majora's Mask. And this really is the Majora's Mask of Dark Souls. It really is. Or maybe Majora's Mask is the Dark Souls 2 of Zelda. It's cool to be back here. But we have no need to be here again. So we're just going to return back to our last bonfire. And bid farewell to Things Betwixt for now. One last little visit to Majula. Roxy, baby. I see you. Well, I don't think anyone's gonna say anything new. We kind of already know what they're all gonna say. I guess just to be like Mr. Beast, we can just go to Valentia, and just make a hag happy. But buy her whole stock.
Thank you kindly.
Valentia, please go get a cop drop. Thank you for everything, Emerald. Thank you for everything. Very cool character, very cool concept. I wish that we got her text right before we went to the final boss, but sadly I didn't know. So yeah. And then of course, wouldn't be the same without you, Sultan.
Life is a journey, and every journey eventually leads to home.
That hits really hard after everything we've been to.
Hades Tower of in, but the gate would have it. May you find peace on your journey.
Don't worry, Sultan. We have. It feels weird that they all kind of just, like, don't really acknowledge us much, or like in terms of what we just did. Well, I guess to be fair, they wouldn't really know. But it's just like, you know, we basically put their kingdom to rest. Well, okay, I guess not really, because we think about it. There's still monsters everywhere. But that's just a sad reality of Dark Souls 2. Or Dark Souls in general. But even so, we still did a lot of good deeds by defeating those monsters. and freeing the corrupted individuals that were corrupted by power. Forced to do things that they did not want to, like the... Well, knowing him, presumably the Old Iron King and the Burnt Ivory King. But with that, we're gonna leave. Well, I wave farewell to Majula and all that it brought us. You Jew over there, Graceful and Solden, we still love you. And of course, Emerald Herald.
There until over there. Where? But what?
Yeah, she doesn't really anything new, sadly. But even so, thank you for everything. Shallowlet. I should probably check her name again. Shallowlet. Thank you for everything. And now, it's time for us to return to the throne. Where we rightfully belong. And yet, we turned it down. So why are we going back? Because I thought it'd be pretty cool to do. Roxy, what are you doing there? So, I figured it'd be pretty fitting to end things off where I would feel so cool if I can pull this off. The Port Tunic's awesome, but this is the armor that got us this far. Only fair we end in it. If I could, like, you know... Okay, I'm done trying that. Oh, it is a chime. Good job. Come on, big guy. Come on. Well, nighty night. Shield. That was like pretty cool. I do. That is really nice. That was like a bell. That's a cool little effect. Oh, it's automatic. Here, Rox. Roxy, wait. Just wait a second. Roxy, Papa soon. Soon. Yeah, my dad's coming back tonight after his little business trip, and now he's coming back with our new cat, Little Hazel. Our next queen. Well, as you walk down here, I'm just trying to reminisce on everything that we did through in this game. The rough start with the pursuer, the jump. Well, actually, no, they weren't that bad. But it's the rough start with getting used to control, stuff the game doesn't tell you, like adaptability. Not gonna lie, that's really stupid at this game, but that's besides the point. Man, what a journey. I'm definitely looking forward to Dark Souls 3, though. Trust me. I heard that it's the shortest out of the three. It's arguably the easiest out of the three. And of course, don't forget the fact that there are references to both games in it. And I've seen a few of them, sadly, as spoilers. I'm sorry. I haven't seen all of them, but I've seen a few of them. But, yeah. So I'm very happy to see some callbacks in that game. And then we'll finally be done with Dark Souls 3, and I can finally take a break. Jeez. My brother got me into this game. Being pulled. The last time we saw that kind of thing was during our pinwheel fight. Wow. I guess right before we go in, we might as well show off. We got any new, I don't think we got any new weapons. We just got a new shield. Shield, but we also got defender shield. Is it the same parry speed? I think so. Again, these look very nice, but I'm sure there's a difference. Let's see. This one's really good against magic. This one, not sure the difference is. But regardless, we have completed Dark Souls 2. So this episode, that's it. We completed the game. We chose to leave the throne. Funny, because logically, you should be able to go back in. But of course, you're probably not supposed to really play unless you want to do new game mode. So, yeah. After all this time, we defeated the vile Queen Nashandra, Queen of Drangleic, and the one who's going to betray King Vendrick. Defeated the Throne Defender and the Throne Watcher. Did some minor stuff beforehand, like completing the Dark Armor, which wasn't even planned. And finally, after all this time, all of the times I've heard his track, I've heard him talk, heard his theory videos about him, and one of the main reasons that got me interested in this game in the first place was his incredible dialogue. We defeated Aldia, the Scholar of the First Sin. And man, that was a cool boss fight. I do like how, you know it's not the hardest boss fight, but it's just the story and how everything led to this moment and that incredible music. But, that's it. We are done with Dark Souls 2. So with all that being said, all the journeys, all the times on this journey we've had, I am gonna have to call it here. So, this has been Aquin, and man, I can't believe I'm uttering these words after all of this playthrough. But all stories, as he said, every journey eventually leads home. So, that thing was cool. It ended. It's fine. So, next time we are going to begin our Let's Play of Dark Souls 3, most likely, where we will finally put an end to the story in our trilogy play of Dark Souls series. So, with all the stuff this game has done, and all we've been together, I will see you guys next time. Bye!